Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dominique. We are going to be dyeing my hair blonde on pure impulses. I think it's gonna go good. I think it's gonna go really good. What I wanna do is basically have hidden highlights. So I've sectioned off the locks that I wanna dye. It's like 8 of them, I think. But the point is that, you know, if I wanna pull my hair up in a ponytail, I got a blonde streak. But I can also cover it up when I need to. That stays true, like if I part it this way, it should still be covered up. And if anything, I can tuck it behind my ear and pin it back somewhere. And you can't really tell that I have blonde hair. Like for times that I just don't want to show it. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So the products that I'm going to be using today. The first one is Dark and Lovely and Luminous Blonde. If I need it, hopefully I don't. But the second one is Revlon and Medium Ash Blonde. And this is in the event that this Dark and Lovely color doesn't lift my hair high enough. I'll just go back in with this one. These are the results that both boxes are supposed to give. So one way or another, I'm gonna end up with blonde hair today. So that's that. I also have shampoo to take out the brassiness, and then I just have conditioner to go back in at the end to hopefully restore some kind of moisture to my hair after. Little backstory while I section my hair off. The last time I was blonde was 2017 with my first set of locks. And I went high yellow, y'all. High yellow. I wanted yellow hair for whatever reason. So I did it, and I used bleach. I used Clairol. I think they're light in the lightest blonde. I think their box dye was. Achieved the color that I wanted. And then my impulses triggered me again, and I wanted to go white and gray for whatever reason. And that destroyed my first set of locks. That was their demise. Basically had to do another big chop and cut all the blonde out. And I started over. I've had this set of locks for about 2.5 years, roughly. So I really like them. I love the size. I love the parting that I have, which is not the best, but I'm working with it and I like it. And so I don't want to mess these locks up. And that is why I'm just going to be dyeing a little bit. If I mess these up, I can cut them off and you'll never even know that they're missing just because of how many locks I have. In this box, I have the conditioner, the cream developer booster, and the hair lightener. Let me get some directions out before I mess up. Usually I just go ahead and mix stuff, but I really don't want to mess up. I don't want to have to cut my locks. It says I need to do a strand test. I'll just grab one of my two-headed dragons. I don't know why I keep them, but I do. Okay, so I've mixed it all together and I'm going to try it on the test lock. This is just one of my two-headed dragons. I cut them and I store them for whatever reason, but that's a good reason today so we can see how long I need to process my hair. It started getting a little lighter. This is the 20-minute mark. I think the hardest thing with dyeing locks, like I never had this issue, of course, when I was loose natural, but is to get the dye to penetrate the lock without getting the dye stuck. Hopefully I don't do that. I'm just gonna start putting it in because I'm tired of waiting. So we're going to coat every individual lock. Okay, the hair is definitely getting a color to it. I feel like I'm going to go back in and make sure I saturate the full length of the locks, because it looks like I have some spots left. So I'm gonna go back in and do that, and then I'm gonna hit the roots, and yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, I got another 10 minutes. I need to wash this out. So I feel like, I don't know if it's gonna lift to what I wanted, but it's still blonde. So I might have to go back in with another dye. I don't know if I should do that today or wait till tomorrow. I might have to wait. I definitely want blonde, but I'm not trying to break my locks in the process if I don't have to. I'm gonna look at it in the bathroom again, because I feel like in here I don't really see the color, but I also don't have good lighting in here. So I have enough to do a second round with the luminous blonde. Should I take the risk or should I call it a day? I feel like I'm gonna take the risk. Why not? Why not? Why settle when I can get the color I want? Hey, let me show you how far I got, because I got about 10 more minutes, I think. I feel like I keep coming on camera saying that, but for real, I got about 10 more minutes now. You want to be in the camera so bad. You want to be in the camera so bad. You need to stop sniffing this stuff. It's not good for you. It's not. So, the bottom. Let's address the bottom part. I don't think this is gonna get any lighter just based on my last, so I think that's just gonna stay like that. But if we get in here, you can see yellow. I don't know if I got full coverage at the roots. I wasn't too worried about that. I was more concerned about making sure that I had saturated the lock. So by the time I had got back up here, I didn't really have that much left to really do a full thorough job on it. So yeah, we have color. We in here. It's almost blonde. It's almost getting there where we want to be at. And I still have 10 more minutes, so I'm just gonna chill out and wait for that. Oh yeah, put locks on the box sometimes. Locks can dye too. Locks can dye just as good as curly hair. Just as good as straight hair too. Look at that, look at that. I think it looks good. I'm down to 5 more minutes, and then I'll wash it out and see what it looks like. I think what's gonna have to happen is that I'm going to have to do it again so that I can penetrate the lock. Because I know when I wash this out, the way these pictures are looking, when I wash this out, it's gonna be blonde on the outside of the lock, but not on the inside. This is what we are getting right now. I'm gonna go wash this out and I'll come back. Okay, I am being lazy. I don't feel like bringing the camera into the bathroom, but I have this shampoo sitting on my hair right now. I think I have to leave it in there for 3 minutes. Gonna go on my Dr. Bronner soap because I definitely know that it is going to clarify my hair. See, I'm gonna come back after I shampoo and condition and then show you the final results. Well, it's not really final results. I'm gonna do this again. Okay, so for the reveal on what I got. Y'all, I'm out here matching with my dog. We like the same color. It did not get to the box. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna get the color I want. Not right now. I have other things I need to do. I'm just debating on if I should do it with the ash blonde that I know is gonna tone it, or should I do it again with the luminous blonde. I don't know, but but it's in the direction that I'm trying to go. You could definitely see that black. I don't know, it makes the lock look weird, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so I came back to give y'all a better view so you can see what it look like towards the time that my hair gets dry. So I think it actually came out really good though. For the first try, you know. That's it. Thank you for watching. And subscribe to keep up with my lock journey, because I am going to post more videos in the future. I just kind of ran out of ideas. I just haven't really been doing much with my hair because of school. But I will do more hair videos in the future. So thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel to keep up with my hair journey.